and welcome. This is Cara, and I wanted to share my journal that I've been working on. I've been MIA for a little bit. I was working on this journal and I cleaned up my craft room, and we're getting ready for school to start. So yeah, we're busy over here. Not a lot of YouTube time. Anyway, so I made this journal. This is something I really wanted to do for a while. This journal, I copied Cori, I'm not sure how you pronounce her last name, so if I butcher it, I apologize. Dahmen. Anyway, I will have her channel linked below. She has an incredible playlist of all of the things in this journal. So all of the tutorials, everything, start to finish, she has in this journal. It was a really great way to kind of refresh, and get new ideas. And so if you haven't, check out her channel, check out all of her tutorials. Because I was feeling like I was in a rut doing the same thing over and over and over. And this kind of journal, her whole series just really inspired me. Okay. Her journal, she uses a bigger piece of lace and attaches it with a key. I didn't have something like that, but I've had this in my stash forever, this really cool pin. And I thought, oh, this is the perfect time to use it. So I just pinned that, and then that wraps around. It's not attached. Again, I really mimicked a lot of what she did because I was really wanting to get, a different perspective of things. And then my favorite fabric is on the back for the spine. Tim holds paper throughout. So this is collaged paper to make the front and back cover. And I just did some lines. Looks like I need a little more glue. Yeah, and she talks about how to make the spine as well in her series. Look how chunky and fun. So yeah, again, from start to finish, she shows you. So I even copied, usually I just go and do my own thing, but I really wanted a great idea book that I can, reference later. So I even went through and put things on the pages like she did. Of course, it's going to be a little bit different decoration because we didn't have the same things or whatever, but she has a decorated envelope on her first cover. And then here, every page has some sort of scrap that we use to create all sorts of different ephemera pieces, so a little matchbook. And hers were coffee dyed. I didn't take the time to copy dye my stuff. I was already taking all this time on the journal. Am I in frame? Yeah. So mine is vintage, what is it? Yeah, I use vintage photo to kind of distress it. And then a stamped card. And then this pocket is so clever too. You can have a pocket here and here, and I just put some lace there. But you could use this as a pocket as well. And a corner tuck. These are my favorite. This is a very Cori, like her kind of style. But these are itty bitty scraps. I have over to the side of my desk, which I never used to save. These would always hit the trash, but look at it, I'm starting to save those smallest pieces. So I can make a bunch of these because I just love how these look. And then did some sewing. Here's another little cluster, and even the itty bitty smallest piece with a little bit of lace, and then it's a fold down. Super fun. These are double pockets, and then there's these fun envelopes that she shows you how to fold. Really cute for journaling. And then they just tuck back in like this. And I just have two of those. Those are coffee stained, but that's because I did it in a previous time. And then we just added a little lace with a label. Here, I don't remember the names of everything she called, but there's different pieces here that have the different tucks. So it covers the entire page. she made a great point. Sometimes there's times where you mess up on something or you insert something upside down, so this would be a great way to fix an oops like that. This one is, she uses little pieces like this, and she would usually put stamps in there, but I just added some tickets. Here's a lace pocket and another little flip up, flip down, and we used the negative portion of the die cuts, and I just made a little journaling card and tucked those in. Here's a little fold over pocket, and then isn't this fun? I love these Tim Holtz clips and I always forget to use them, but another little flip. I put a piece of paper here because I didn't like the image that I had on the scrap piece, but I wanted to use the scrap. And then you just tuck this under and it kind of hangs over, and then we just clip this on. So cute. And then there's a tuck here, there's a tuck here, and then back here there's a tuck because there's two of these triangles. And here is a piece, we made a collage, a big masterboard collage, and I used that. And all of the pages are sewn in. Like I said, she talks about how to stitch them in. I've done the stitch before, but I actually messed up. This is supposed to be hidden and I stitched it in wrong, but it's for me, so I wasn't too upset. Here's another journaling card and a belly band. Used a Tim Holtz, you know, embossing folder, there's the word. And here we have some envelopes that are clustered together and make tucks, and I did one in vellum to remind me, hey, do some vellum. And it just has 3 different tucks there. Here is a flip, and I added magnets. I haven't added magnets to things in a long time. So there's 2 magnets under here, and they snap together. And then I can go over the page and snaps on. And then on this side, I did one of the paper clips. And then here is just a circle punch that this attaches to. Maybe it attaches, there we go. And then back here is another journaling tag. Here's more of the stamp holders. Another little paper pad that I stamped a little bee on. And then there's a big tuck with just a journaling card. I need a little dangle here on my tab. I haven't done that. A paper ruffle card with a tuck. So this has 1, 2 tucks. And then up here, there's a little tuck behind this little flip. Just tucks and flips everywhere. Here is another fold down with a piece of Tim Holtz paper, a little cluster in the corner. This one has this little ruffle or lace scrap little pad that tucks in behind, and then this, let me pull that out. This opens, and it's a little notebook, some paper, and then some tickets in the glassine bag. Just loaded with ideas. The next one I want to do is her flips, flaps, and folds. I haven't started it yet because I had to get to doing other things. It's on the list though. Another one of those negatives. Now it's a tuck with just a piece of coffee dyed paper. And then back here, I added a collage paper and then a tab. This is so clever. These are the divots or the circles from when you punch out here, and she puts them together and stitched them and makes an edge. Isn't that so cute? And then a journaling card, some Braille paper, another one of those flips for journaling. Here's a little 3x4 card that is now a tuck. And then I really like this one with the butterflies, the negative. So fun. And then that just tucks in behind. Here is a little bead on one of those itty bitty paper clips from Tim Holtz, another one of those cards. This one has little tucks on the belly band. There's another belly band, and on either side there are little journaling cards. Oh, yeah, I was almost stuck. This is a punch or a die from Elizabeth Craft Designs. And then another little tuck back there with a journaling card. This is really fun. It's a 6x6 that you fold in half, and then on the top there's a journaling spot, and I love how the divot for your thumb matches the area for the journaling card, and same with down here. Super cute. A wax seal, and then on this side there's a little scrap paper tuck, and then I made just this little flip to kind of look like a specimen card, and then right here there's a tuck, so I made this as well. Here's an envelope made out of book pages with a card tucked in, a button spot, and one of those cards, and then this becomes a belly band. Another one of the vellum envelopes with a scrap pad, and then this one too. I got a tickle. This one has a magnet. It just attaches there. Another card. So this is a double. You could have another pocket here, but I didn't. But this is with book pages. Just book pages folded to make multiple pockets. Here's a belly band, and we made a, a snippet roll. There it is, and then added a piece across here. So this is a belly band, a button spot, another little journaling spot, and then another tuck. And then she makes these flowers out of punches. I don't have the right size punches, but I used what I had. And then this one has Velcro, and it's a closure like that. And then this is a tuck that you could tuck something up on the top. A little bitty piece of lace on a paper clip. This is a really fun one. This is a Gale pocket, where there's one here, a tuck, a tuck, a tuck, and you could have a tuck here. Here's another type of journaling card where it folds out, and then you make this little band to keep it all together. Super cute and tiny. And that just tucks in right there. Another flip, and I put one of my waxed butterflies. This is one of those triangles, one going one way and one going the other. And it has this little guy that's tucked in, and a pocket, and a pocket. Lots of tucks and lots of pockets. And then there's a tuck here, and up here. And then we made these paper clips. And there's a tab. Just pieces of scrap. This mail envelope, I love this one. This mail envelope one. And here's a tuck, one of those envelopes, and then we made this corner tuck. And because I used thicker cardstock, it kind of bows, like bubbles a little bit, so I put one of my fun hanger paper clips there. Looks like this guy fell out. Another little cluster we made this window, and then that's a piece of dried flower with the scrap frame. This one's really fun. It's a belly band that has a fold, and then some paper for journaling, and lots of little tucks. Made this double layer envelope with, I think I used typewriter paper, but you could use thinner paper, vellum would work. And this one has a tuck. These are book pages, 3 different kinds of book pages with different tucks. And then a little scrappy piece right there. Here is a library card made out of a timesheet and a paper clip. And I made it into a little tuck on the sides. And that just clips here. And we can tuck those back in. A belly band with these fun triangles. This might be a Gail one, or maybe she came up with Cori came up, I don't remember. But there's lots of little tucks on that page. And here's the last page, and it has one of those flips and a little tuck. Oh, and also a pad of paper, and then one of these little fold down envelopes that I have a little heart in. And that is my Scrap Buster journal. Whew. Thank you if you made it to the end of the flip through. I've started working on my sunflower journal, and I'm doing a collab, so stay tuned for that. There'll be more information. I also have a folder, what's it called? A binder mail that I'm working on. So yeah, there's some stuff that I'm working on. I just haven't been making videos, but the kids are almost back in school, so I'll have some designated time to kind of get back on track. All right, thanks so much for watching, and I hope you have a wonderfully crafty day. Bye-bye.